Hi everybody, I'm just going to show you for my layout. I said that I was going to cut out at number 8. This number 8 is from the when I was a young kid. I'm not sure. Hold on one second. What is the name of this cartridge? When I was a kid. If you go on your Cricut craft room for this week, I think it's till May 22nd, which is Wednesday, you get to use the entire cartridge, so that's really cool. I think it's everybody. I got an email. I'm sure I'm not the only one that got the email. So that's neat. So that's the number 8 from that, and I cut it at 4 inches, and I cut 3 of them so that I could make it like a chipboard element. And I'm going to add some ATG. So what I'm going to do is once I've added the ATG, I'm going to overload it with texture. And I say overload because it's going to look so cool. Overload is good in my case here. I love texture. That's why mixed media art is really for me, because of that, because it's all about layers of texture and using different media. So here I'm using paper, Black Recollections paper, which I find works great in your Cricut. If you're a new Cricut owner and you've just joined me, I've been having a lot of new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy my videos. I don't do them very often these days because of all of my many hats that I wear. Keeps me busy, so sorry about that. Okay, so here's this tape. So I'm just going to put it on here in lots of layers, and I want to try to create as much texture as I can. So I'm not trying to put it on here perfectly. I'm trying to bunch it and scrunch it so that it can have texture. I'm just going to keep on adding more. And the plan right now is, if you're like me, you start with an idea and then you get another idea. And that leads to another idea. It's like when you give a mouse a cookie book. It's just like that. I might name this series Masking Tape. Who knew? Who knew that I would fall in love with masking tape today? I do love masking tape, though. I always have. I use it for summer camp. I run a summer camp in Bithlo, which is about to get started here in June 17. If you are in the Central Florida area and you have a teenager and you want them to come and volunteer and just learn about giving to others and thinking less of yourself, that would be a great opportunity for them to get their service hours. But anyway, I use this masking tape as a name tag. It's really the cheapest way. I have a budget of $0 for this camp. Seriously. I run it with donations, and people just want to help and be a part of it. So masking tape is one of the cheapest ways to just slap somebody's name on their t-shirt. And that's what we do. So, yeah, lots of uses for masking tape. Alright, so here we go. Lots of texture. Okay, I could leave it like this. I really want it to be black because of the fact that there's so much going on that page that it really needs to be black. So I'm debating whether I want to use Distress Paint or do I want to use my pen, my Artist Big brush, my PITT Artrist pen. And you know what? For the interest of time, let's go with a black soot distress paint. So there, we're covering up all of that wonderful texture. And I might come in and accent it a little bit with Gelatos just to make that texture pop. I might. There's hair in there. Okay. I will just keep adding this here. And I gotta dry it. It doesn't take that long to dry. I love this paint because of it. I'll put it here, and I just have to push these edges around the back. And I don't know if you can see all that texture, but I love it. Can't wait to put it on my layout here. This is awesome. Alright, so there's that. Let's get my layout. I dropped something. I have a little house, a little wood veneer house. I actually got it from my mixed media art class from the Rubber Cafe. So that's going to go there. I think I'm going to layer it just to make it. And then this little house, maybe I'll use this to kind of draw attention to the journaling, which what I may do is just stamp some lines here and then write my journaling there. So I have this simple journaling block here. This is from so I'm just going to stamp that right there, and I'm going to show you that you can use your, if you don't want to bring your ink pads with you, well, you can just bring these, and these make very good stamps. Just want to put it about right here. And it's not a perfect impression, but that's the spirit of mixed media art. So I may sit that little house there, and it needs some color. So simply, I'll just simply take my gelato and put some black on that one too. I think I'll put a black roof on it. There's my black gelato. And I gotta go make breakfast. So this is going to be the culmination of this video, but that's it. All I have to do is adhere all of these pieces down, and if I decide to add more texture to this, I will go ahead and show it, but I may just leave it like that. I really like it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're inspired to try your mixed media art techniques on your scrapbook pages. Thanks for watching. Bye.